No, they're not censoring the original vision that the directors and studio had. Why would you censor your own version of a film? As has been recently pointed out to me that I should talk about it. Hey, talk about how Disney is ruining their own film. They're censoring their own vision. That doesn't even make sense. Alright, so what's happened? Well, there's an article out there, and it goes into detail on some scenes that were cut from Avengers Endgame and Avengers Infinity War being shown at a hospital. Specifically, they removed a mention of America's ass. And there's some dialogue that's cut, like swears for example. But all the violence still remains, like hands getting chopped off and all that's fine. And a lot of people have been like, aha, Disney, they're censoring cinema, they're changing history. Has anybody ever watched a edited film like that constantly happens all the time? Like if a film runs 2 hours, for example, like literally it's 2 hours and it has to go on TV and has a 2-hour time block, out of those 2 hours, 35 minutes are commercials. Guess what happens to that film, guys? It's edited down to be able to fit that format. Guys, I don't know if you guys remember this, letterbox widescreen. You know, if you had an old school TV and you bought the version that perfectly fit into that square, you were watching a edited film because they just squish everything in there. You're not getting the letterbox. Again, this constantly happens. They edited out lines and swears because, let's be real, it's in a hospital. There could be a 6-year-old there that's watching this film. They don't want the swears out there. They're not censoring creators. They're not censoring your vision or your version of the film. That's not what's happening here. That's not it at all. It's just an edited for TV version, guys. How I can't remember what that one movie is where like they edited a swear and it's really bad. Like it's an awkward moment. I actually think it was one of those kids movies where the main character says hell yeah and it's not even the original actor and it goes heck yeah and it's like completely out of tune. I can't remember the movie for the life of me right now. I'll probably remember it once I stop recording this video, but you don't want that. So just cut out the entire thing and move along, guys. Just move along.